Thank you so much for joining us. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mindy Deeble. I live here in Boise, Idaho, and I am so excited for you to hear about an amazing opportunity. Like I said earlier, if you were on earlier, this is something that has blessed so many people. Tonight, what we're going to talk about is the two main areas that everybody wants to improve or change in 2025. If you think about it, what are the top two New Year's resolutions? Everybody wants to get healthy, right? Gyms are always packed in January because people are looking for solutions to change their life. And then what's the second thing they want to improve or change? It's their finances. And tonight we're going to talk about how you can do both of those two things with the very best products on the planet, with the very best compensation plan. You'll hear my story in a little bit, but I just want to get started and share with you what this is all about and why this is such a big deal. Right now, timing is huge for you and your family. So first of all, the name of our company is Trenant. And, I know that's a funky word. When I first heard it, I was like, what does that mean? But actually, it's a French word and it means change life. And it's so appropriate because, again, we're focused on the two main areas. Everybody wants to improve or change. We have done such an amazing job providing innovative, high impact health products, as well as helping people master their money, make, manage, save, protect, and grow their money, that we have been featured in Inc. 500 as one of the top 7% of fastest growing companies in the nation. But what's exciting for you to know is that we're leveraged for massive growth. Like, we're just getting started. The people that take this seriously today, you are in a position to do some amazing things. You're going to hear from two gals who just got started with us a month ago, and they have exploded financially as well as done amazing things with their health. And I can't wait for you to hear about how this is exploding and growing for the people that are really taking this seriously. So I want to talk a little bit about the health side first. We are in major arenas that people want to improve or change. Fitness, right? How many of you know somebody that wants to look better or feel better, have more energy, maybe wants to lose weight, wants to look prettier, wants smoother skin, thicker hair, all the things, right? But really total wellness. In the last 40 years, there's more disease than ever before. And so we are focused on making changes for people in major arenas. And we provide products that everybody wants and needs. These are CGMP and independent lab tested products. All our products are tested and free of GMOs. They're whole food supplements. What I mean by that is 9 out of 10 supplements out there are synthetic. We have no synthetics in our products. We source from all around the world. We have a transparency promise with our products. And we have a scientific advisory board with doctors and scientists to deliver functional ingredients and formulas that are supported by research. And like I said, these are products that make an impact. In fact, we have Facebook groups of over 100,000 people sharing their stories about how these products have blessed them. And so you're going to be able to be added to that Facebook group. But what I love about this the most is we provide products that have the highest possible standards of quality. Now, my slides are being funky here. For some reason, they're not moving. There we go. Okay. So I want to first talk about a product that has swept the nation. The reason why this product has swept the nation is because it's something that makes people feel very happy, have lots of energy, but without any synthetics, without any things that can cause issues for people. How many of you know somebody that maybe runs to grab an energy drink every single day? Most of those energy drinks have a lot of, issues with them. Like, they're not very healthy for us. They have a lot of synthetics and things that can cause issues with our bodies. But we actually have healthy, nootropic energy drinks that boost serotonin levels in the brain. So they just make you feel happy. They're natural mood enhancers. They help you feel more motivated, positive, less stressed. supports an active weight loss routine with natural stimulants and minerals that help ignite your metabolism and curb appetite. So people love this for weight loss. We have a coffee. We also have a chocolate drink. We have lemonades. That's our zest side, but they are amazing. Now, any of you who are taking any of these products that I'm talking about, drop this in the chat. Now, obviously, we're not going to talk about all the products that we have, but we are in major arenas, and you're going to want to get with the person who invited you to learn more about all of our products. I'm just talking about a few significant ones that have really swept the nation right now, but make sure you get with the person who invited you to talk more and learn more about all of our products. Now, we also have digestive enzymes. Now, why are these such a big deal? First of all, I'm just going to look at all of you for a minute, and I want to ask you a question. How many of you know somebody that eats cooked or processed food? Right? Absolutely, right? If not, we don't know very many people, because everybody does. Now, the reason why this is such a big deal today is because when we eat cooked and processed foods, we actually don't have the live enzymes in our food because we kill those raw enzymes that's in our food when we cook those foods. And so this is why so many people have struggled with, maybe they used to be able to drink milk. Now they can't drink milk anymore because they can't digest the milk sugars. Or maybe somebody that used to be able to eat bread now can't eat bread anymore because they can't break down the gluten. Most likely, they depleted the enzymes that are in their pancreas to break this down, and they're not getting those enzymes from raw and cooked or raw foods. So taking digestive enzymes is more important than ever before to help release toxins, to help break down our foods. 80% of our immune system resides in our gut. Our gut is like our second brain, and 74% of Americans suffer from digestive issues. And so this has been huge for so many people. I'm going to show you the power of our digestive enzymes, because not all are created equal. First of all, ours are the full spectrum to break down fats, carbs, proteins, sugars, gluten, fiber, all of the things that are in foods, which is important. They're activated by chelated minerals. They're stabilized, prebiotics and probiotics. They're plant-based, which is very, very important. But I just want you to watch this demo so you can see how quickly this product works.
We're going to demonstrate the power of the enriched enzymes using a snack pack pudding. As you can see, it's a solid. I turned it upside down here. I'm going to take one of these enzymes, crack it open, and stir in these raw enzymes that also have pre and probiotics. We're going to make sure this is really stirred around in here. These enzymes are designed to be taken before meals, so we're breaking down the carbs, the fats, the sugars, and the proteins, so the body can actually absorb all the nutrients from the food and help with digestion. And so as you can see, this pudding is already going through a change. And literally in just about a minute and a half, it took a solid pudding and it liquefied it. I love being able to see the products that I'm taking every day work right before my eyes. And that's one of the great features of Enrich, is we get to demonstrate the power of enzymes here.
All right. And I love it because it feels just like that in my tummy after I eat bread. I used to feel so bloated when I would eat. And now I feel lighter. I don't bloat like I used to. And one thing that I love about this is so many people have been able to feel more regular, right? Because what are we supposed to do after we eat? We're supposed to poop. And a lot of times we don't, okay? And that's because of not having those enzymes to help us break them down. And so drop in the chat if any of these products have blessed you as we go along. Now, I want to talk about one more special product that we have. And this one is so exciting because we actually won an award. This is an international award for this product. You guys, this is a big deal. We've competed with companies all across the nation. And it's the Gold Stevie Winner Award. We won this because of the results that people were getting with this system. And then also the demand for this product because of the results they were getting. Now, this system focuses on metabolic health. And one of the big things that many doctors say is that most of the issues that we have with our, health today is because of metabolic dysfunction. In fact, 88% of Americans have dysregulated glucose levels. Sugar is a big issue in our world today. We're going to talk a little bit about a product that converts 60 to 90% of the sugar that you eat can be converted into fiber. How cool is that? But also, metabolic health is regulated by blood sugar, blood pressure, waist circumference, triglycerides, and cholesterol. And so this is an awesome system that has blessed many. Now, what is in this system? Well, first of all, we have a drink. It's called Activate. Activate ignites fat burning. Okay, so people have been able to lose significant weight because it controls cravings or overeating, improves body composition. Transform reduces sugar spikes and regulates glucose levels. In fact, I wore a glucose monitor. Many of us that were testing this product out in the very, very beginning before this went to market. By the way, we were one of the first to market this product. And we ate our regular foods like we normally do, and then took Transform with it and saw how our blood sugar levels were more level. I noticed I wasn't running to the pantry, right after I ate a big meal looking for more sugar. I realized that I was insulin resistant. And once I started using this system, I was able to break through a weight plateau, lost 6 pounds really quickly. And what I love about this is it activates GLP-1. Now, if you've heard about GLP-1, there's many people out there that are taking shots that are actually synthetic GLP-1. They're boosting that into their system. The reason why is because GLP-1 has been known, it's the hormone that's released when you eat, and it can curb your appetite the more GLP-1 you have, reduce food intakes, promote fullness and, satisfaction. But the problem with synthetic shots is that it decreases muscle mass. It also can cause issues with your liver and kidneys and different things. And so this system is actually a natural way to boost GLP-1. No synthetics. It actually boosts the GLP-1 that you already have in your system. And so people have seen significant results. And what I love about this is instead of decreasing muscle mass, it increases muscle mass. Incredible for body composition. What I mean by that is, I just look better in my jeans. I've been able to lose inches in stubborn places because this also activates AMPK, which can boost your metabolism, reduce abdominal fat and stubborn fat. In fact, when AMPK is activated in the body, cells do not make or store fat. And so you guys, we have, like I said, Facebook groups of thousands of testimonials about our products and how they've been able to help so many people in amazing ways. But I have two gals on the line that I am so excited that they are here, you guys. These two gals have exploded in our company. They got started in the very beginning of October. So it's only been like 6 weeks that they've been in the business, or maybe even less than 6 weeks. And they have incredible testimonials. Now, they've been in this industry for close to a decade now, have blessed many people with their health. They've been in the nutrition and fitness arena for, like I said, 10 years and have blessed so many people. They saw our products, saw, what they were doing for so many people, got excited about that. Not only have they blessed people with their health, but they've also blessed people with their finances. We're going to talk a little bit more about finances in a minute. But I'm going to have you hear from both of these gals. First, I'd like to introduce Stephanie Barrington. She's a rock star in our company, and we're so excited she's here. And Stephanie, I would just love for you to share with your knowledge in the nutrition arena, the health arena. how these products have blessed you and what you've seen what these products do for so many other people. So, Stephanie, thank you for joining us tonight. Oh, and you should be able to just unmute. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Here we go. Hello. Thank you for having us on. I'm excited. So you're here, you're going to hear from two of us tonight, and our stories are very, very, very different when it comes to the health and nutrition and fitness side of this world, right? Because I have never been one to like vegetables. I've never been one to like a shake. I used to drink a shake, and when I purchased it, I mixed it with ice cream because like it wasn't my thing. It tasted healthy. I didn't like it, right? I like a good bowl of cereal, but I also know that health means that we need to eat like 80/20, right? We need to pay attention to what we're doing. So when I was in this industry for the last 9 years or so, and I would like get really, really good at nutrition and then I'd like back off and I'd get really, really good. And for me, I was getting so frustrated that no matter how clean I was eating, by the end of the night, I looked pregnant, no matter what, every single time. I was like, this is not fun. And I was working out, I was doing the things, I was checking the boxes, I was taking the supplements that I was taking at the time. And I still looked pregnant at the end of the night, no matter how clean I ate. I could be doing a reset, like a total gut reset. And by the end of the day, I was like, what's the point, right? And it got me frustrated. So, I had been watching a friend using these products, and she was doing at-home workouts and doing the things that I was doing a long time ago. And all of a sudden, she had this massive glow up, and I was like, "What are you doing? What is going on here?" And she told me about these products, and I kind of dismissed it at the time. But when things with our company that we were with before changed, I knew I needed to find a new home. And this is the only company in 9 years when I was in with my other business that caught my eye in 9 years. I was like, this is the only thing that I was like, what are you doing? So when I reached out to her, she told me more about it. And I had watched her go from like fit, she looked healthy, fit, but to like fit. She went from like fit to fit. I was like, what are you doing? So she told me about it, and she got me hooked up with these supplements, and she got me connected with this company. And within 3 days of taking the products, I felt different. I felt like, what is happening? Like I can wear a pair of jeans in the fall. Like it was that transition time, right? Spring to fall, and now it's like the winter scaries. And I'm like, I can wear a pair of jeans or a holiday dress right now all day. I used to be able to put it on in the morning and I felt really good. And by the nighttime, I was like, blah, or I would look pregnant in my dress. Like I can wear what I want now and feel really good. I can go out to eat and still feel okay when I leave. I don't feel like garbage after I eat or like I have to unbutton my pants or anything like that. I have been not bloated for 44 days. I'm counting. And that for me is the best part about it. Like I don't look pregnant at night anymore. I've had 3 C-sections. I'm a very small framed person. So by the like that is the worst feeling, right? To like feel that way. For me, that's the best. Well, there's one other part. Let's talk about that mojo. Like that quickly, like we quickly talked about that for a minute earlier. But if you have not had the experience of a mojo yet, like you are not living your life to the best potential. So I used to drink a pre-workout, and I would drink it before I worked out. Then I would drink it probably like 3 hours later so that I could handle the kids for the day. And then I might drink it again about 3 hours later so I could finish the afternoon because I loved that, like that rush, that like feeling of like, I've got the energy, I can do the things. And then it would like go away. And then I'd be like, I need that energy again. And like it would go away. So I would literally drink 3 pre-workouts a day. That's not good for you. That's not good for anybody. Even no matter how clean the pre-workout is, it is not good for anybody. I have one mojo in the morning and I will crash when I hit that pillow at night, but all day long, I am good. I don't crash. I don't feel like I need a nap. I don't feel as like it. I know that this isn't necessarily what it's made for, but I'm still not as snacky with that. Plus my activate a little bit later. Like all day long, I just feel great. And the people I've been talking to and helping over the last several weeks now, for starters, I'm very excited about the fact that no one has returned it so far. In a month and a half, we've had 0 returns. And I think that's a huge deal because there is a money back guarantee. And a lot of people use that as a crutch because we used to have a lot of people return our supplements. No one that I have been aware of has returned these supplements because everybody is loving them. And I think that's huge. I had somebody today tell me that she feels the best she's ever felt. She's like, this, I feel probably better than I've ever felt my whole life. She's been on the products for like 3 weeks and she's in her 40s. I'm like, that's wild. So, anyway, that's my experience so far with these products.
Oh, I'm so excited for you. And that's a great testimonial, especially just getting started and 6 weeks in. I love it. And I'm excited to hear from Nicolette as well. So this is Nicolette Anderson, who also, like I said, has exploded in our company, exploded in this industry. We feel so blessed to have her leadership and knowledge here at Trinant. And Nicolette, I would love to know your thoughts, about our products and how it's blessed you and maybe other people as well. Thank you so much for sharing tonight.
Absolutely. So, like Steph said, like I come from kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. Like I am a fitness junkie. I am a clean eater. I've always been a supplement girl, looking at the ingredient labels, things like that. And so when, Trinant was introduced, I was like, how have I never heard of this before? What even is this? And then I started to take a look at the website and take a look at the supplements. And I'm like, okay, I love the transparency. I love the ingredients. I love the testimonials. Like I could get on board with this. And so I went ahead and I got started with Daily Health System and Enrich. Now I just turned 40 in March. And I, like I said, have been into fitness for as far back as I can remember. Healthy eating, macros, all the things, but something about turning 40, all of a sudden, like the scale was just slowly ticking up and I just felt fluffier. And even when I would I always record myself working out. It's just a habit from my prior company. But even when I would see myself in these videos that I would take, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't look the same. Like I don't look stronger. I look less strong. What is happening? So I got my hands on Daily Health System and Enrich in early October. Now, I live in Florida, and if you know what happened in early October in Florida, we got massacred by hurricanes. I'm in the Tampa Bay area, and so all of our beaches were underwater. My dad had to come live with me because his house was demolished. And so I had my dad living with me. Then we were getting hit by Hurricane Milton. We lost power. It felt like our roof was coming off. Like it was a terrifying 2 weeks, but I had Daily Health System and Enrich, and I was surviving literally off of pantry snacks, ramen noodles, like all the things that I don't typically eat, processed foods, high sodium, high carb, all the junk, because it's just what I had to do, right? And taking these supplements, I never felt bloated. I never felt crappy. And within that first 10 days, once we got our power back, I'm like, okay, let's just get on the scale and see where we're at, which I don't typically do. The weight thing doesn't really matter to me. I had lost 6 pounds and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And I wasn't living off of chicken and broccoli. And so then I continued on my journey with exercise and with, healthy eating and stuff like that. And the bloat gone. The scale that was ticking up, it had ticked up about 6-ish pounds. I've now lost 8 pounds. And the definition I can see in places that I've dearly missed, the definition is back. So the fact that these products are high impact and you can feel them so quickly. I had a new client just today. She messaged me and she was like, I'm literally drinking Activate for the first time right now and I feel so energetic. I'm like, you do realize it has no caffeine. There is not caffeine in that. That is just your body producing natural energy. That is just your health coming alive, which I think is really powerful and really special that we have these kinds of products to support people in their health journey on so many different levels. Yes, weight loss is a part of it, but it's also hormone health and gut health and, just the whole scope of ailments that people tend to deal with and yet can't find relief from because it's overwhelming. There's too many options and most of it is not good for you long term. Trinant shows up big time. And like Steph said with the Mojo, I'm a huge coffee lover. And so when people started talking about Mojo, I'm like, yeah, but I'm still going to have my cup of coffee, right? I'll still have that. Coffee is one of the most highly processed, pesticide-filled, mold-filled things if you don't get organic beans. Even if you do get organic beans, it's going to raise your cortisol levels, raise your anxiety, and only give you that punch of caffeine in the morning. Whereas Mojo, you get the most delicious cup of coffee you've had and nootropics, and it helps with like long-term energy, cognitive function. I mean, it's insane. If you're a coffee drinker and you haven't tried it yet, your life will be changed. Like you're about to live a whole different life. These products are incredible. I mean, I could continue going on the line that I currently use now. People are like, Nicolette, but what do you actually use every day? I'm like, you don't, no. Let's not go there. I'll tell you how I started and we can taper on from there because everything is so good. And once you just kind of get plugged in with what Trinot has to offer, you're just like, oh, well, obviously I'm going to use this and I'm also going to use this. And you just find these incredible things that help you in so many different ways, like what Mindy was talking about with the fitness, with the energy, with the skin, the beauty, everything. It's life. It is life.
I love it. I love it. And oh my gosh, people ask me all the time, which one is your favorite product? That's like asking me about my 4 children. I have 4 of them, and I can't tell you which one I love the most. I love them all the same, right? I just love them all the most. Like they're just amazing. They've blessed me so much. I'm actually in my 50s. I'm 54, and my skin looks better today than it ever did in my 30s and 40s. Like I love, we didn't even go into the beauty line, but it's amazing. So I am so excited now. I'm super excited about these, for you two gals, excited for all of you who are looking at this right now, because there is an incredible opportunity on the table for you. Let's say that you saw this and you're like, oh my gosh, I love these products. I need these products in my life. And I have a sister who also needs these products. I have a brother, I have an aunt, I have a neighbor, right? Well, what's great about this is you can get started and you can actually share these products and make an incredible income if you choose to. So I want to tell you my story so I can tell you why so many people are so excited about this and how it's blessed, my life. I've been in this industry now for 2 decades. And, when I first got started in this industry, I was a preschool teacher. My husband, he owned 2 companies. He was traveling all over the place. And, we did okay. But here was our problem. In our life, we either had time or we had money. We never had both at the same time. How many of you can relate to that, right? If we were making money, it was great, but I never saw my family. Or vice versa. Let's say we had lots of time. Let's say we went on vacation. We weren't getting paid. So my dream many years ago was to be able to go on vacation and still get paid. I had no idea how to create that, but I'm so grateful for this industry. And I'm so grateful for understanding the power of a niche, okay? Because we got started in a company that had a niche and timing was huge, my husband and I were able to walk away from, my job, walk away from 2 businesses. We tripled our income. We built a multi-million-dollar business in this space, built a team of over 150,000 people into 23 countries, and built a life on our own terms, meaning we get to decide when we work. We get to decide how much money we make. We get to decide, the life that we truly want to live. And we've been able to live an incredible dream life. But we built something big, and then I saw Trinot 8 years ago. I could not pass it up because I knew they were about to do something really, really massive. And one of their superpowers is actually bringing on trending products that change lives. And they've done that several different times with us, but they've never done something as big as what you are looking at today. Now, when we got started with Trinot, we were able to build, a multi-million-dollar company. But I will tell you, the people that get started today with what we have in our hands, you are in a position, if you have a work ethic, if you have a desire to have more, to do something massive. And I mean massive. So I'm going to show you the numbers and why I mean that. First of all, here's the industry that we are in, okay? So we are in the GLP-1 space. Now, if you understand the GLP-1 space, The market size of that space today is a $45 billion space, but it is predicted to grow to $606 billion by 2034. You guys, that is a growth rate of 33% annually. That is massive. What that means for you is anybody who is in this space today can do some big things. But it's the ones that have a niche in this space that will explode. See, we have a niche. We have something that is all natural, that is a lifestyle change that people can use every single day for the rest of their life and see amazing results. And there is power in that, especially with us getting an award-winning product, and the things that we're doing. And so this is massive. Now, how does this work for you? Well, the cool thing is that if you decided to join us, you can actually monetize by using two things that you already have. If you have a phone and you have social media, you can make money with us. And you can tap into a done for you system already. We have a social media system where you can tap into the 4.8 billion people that are online. We're going to show you how to attract those people to you. We also have the tools and resources for you to win. We have a Trinot Go app that has all the tools, all the resources. So you can get started like Stephanie did, like Nicolette did. They got started just in the beginning of October and have exploded. You're going to hear their financial story as well by using these tools in this done for you system. Now, how does this work? There's 3 ways you can get paid with us. The first way is you can get customers. All the customers that you bring to your link to your storefront. In fact, when you first get started, you're going to get your own storefront. Okay, so think about this as you're going to start your own online company with products that we already have for you. These are name brand products, and they come to your storefront. You name it what you want, and then you're going to get paid $7 or $10 on whatever product you sell. That's paid out weekly. That's the first way you can get paid. The second way you can get paid is incredible bonuses. In fact, we have all kinds of bonuses. In your first 270 days, there's up to 19,000 in builder bonuses that you can earn. There's launch bonuses. For anybody that joins with you, you can earn bonuses with that. There's a 6-2 bonus where we're going to show you how you have an opportunity to earn, $5,000 in this bonus in your first 120 days, but really in your first week, we're going to show you how you can make $1,000 and get rocking and rolling. Okay, so how does the 6-2 bonus work? Well, basically, let's say you get excited about this, and let's say that you just know 2 people that want more time or more money in your life. In fact, if you know 2 people that want more time or more money in their life, drop their names in the chat. Just drop that in the chat, because I'm sure you know 2. And then let's just say that you know 6 people that would be blessed to use any of these products. Well, if you get 6 customers and you get 2 associates, then you're going to qualify for this 6-2 promotion. Now, what you're going to get by getting these 6 customers that are equal to about 400 in customer volume, you're going to make around $200. Okay. Then if you got 2 business partners that just do 100 PV. Now we're going to show you a different pack that's better, but let's just say they did. You're going to make $50. By doing this 6-2 bonus, you're going to make $400. And then that's a total of $654. We want to show you how to make $654 your first week or less, okay? Now, if you just maintained this, you do nothing else. Like all you do is just this, there's an additional $2,000 just by just keeping this, okay? Doing nothing else that you can make in your first year. Now, obviously there's going to be more to this than that, but that's just our first step. The first week we do that. And then we actually have the very first position in our company is a way for you to eliminate a car payment. We love Jeeps at Trinot, any kind of Jeep. It can be a Wrangler, it can be a Grand Cherokee, it can be the Gladiator, it can be the Wagoneer, whatever you choose, the whatever you choose. Anyway, you can get this Jeep by you just getting these two business partners. Okay, so like I said, you have the two business partners with the 6-2, and then you create a volume of 1,300 points. The easiest way to qualify for this Jeep is just do this and then help one person do this. If you do this and help one person do this, you now have Trinot paying for a brand new Jeep for you every single month. My husband and I, we qualified for this Jeep our first day. There are some people that have done this their first week. There's some people that take 2 weeks. Our goal is to show you how to do it in 2 weeks, but then some take a little longer. It's totally up to you and what you want to create. My daughter at 20 years old knew 2 people that wanted more time, more money in their life, knew people that benefited from these products, and was able to qualify for the Jeep at a very young age. And so you can do that same thing. And then after that, let's say you just want to build this spare time and earn an extra $600 a month. You're going to love this. If you want to build this part-time and earn $1,000 to $5,000 a month, you're going to love this. If you want to build this full-time and earn $9,000 to over $300,000 a month, the sky's the limit on what you can create. My husband and I are at the blue diamond position, but how we got to that blue diamond position is by helping people get to that first position. Okay, so for example, this emerald position is $9,000 a month. Now, these are monthly bonuses. Okay, so once you hit these positions, you can be in Hawaii, Bahamas, home and bed for 30 days, and you maintain that volume, you're going to get paid that money. So $9,000 a month, if you just helped, okay, about 25 to 30 people get to this jade position, then you're at $9,000 a month. Our top producer, Stephanie Barrington, got to the sapphire position, which is $5,000 a month. She did that in her first month, okay? And how she did that is she helped about 15 people get to this jade position. So you can do that same thing. Our goal is to show people how to do that, in a short period of time. But I would love for both, I'd love Stephanie, first of all, to just jump on, because she hit this sapphire position in a short period of time. I would love for you, Stephanie, to just share your story about how you were able to do that, so quickly.
Sure.
And, the excitement about that and what you see in the future with Trinot, with, this financial side for you.
Sure. And I did come from a network marketing background, and a network marketing, our business that we were with previously stopped the opportunity. So we had a bunch of people that we had come over with us. So I will say that was a little bit helpful, that I didn't start from just like ground zero. So that did help in terms of building this team. However, only some of them came. Not everybody came. So it's not like our entire team came over here. It's not like we all shifted over here. We have so many people on this team who are brand new associates to either just this team or to network marketing as a whole, or like complete strangers to us, and they're just brand new to us. But we've also had a lot of people come in and they tried the product and they were like, I'm telling my sister, I'm telling my mom, I'm telling my friends, and I see you're making money, so I might as well make money too. So a lot of people are coming in just because the products are super, super amazing. But I grabbed my group chat. I thought that this would be fun to share. We have a group chat of all the associates on the team. And I want to show you guys this. We have them all getting paychecks. They're all getting their paychecks, and they were sharing their paychecks that they were receiving in the mail. And I think, first of all, a paper check is really fun. Like, I haven't had a paper check in a really long time. So to see the money is really exciting. But to be seeing a team who is seeing wins in their first weeks in this business is wild to me. It is an opportunity that is available to anybody, no matter where they're at with network marketing. If they've done it before or they've never done it in the past, this team has systems set up where they have 60 days of social media content done for you. So if you don't know what to post on social media, it is already done for you. You can use that social media until you're ready to share on your own. We also have a testimonial group where when somebody is excited, like somebody's excited about the products, you can connect them with this testimonial group and let them see for themselves how these products work. And then from there, you're just connecting them with the products that would work best for them. This process is so simple for somebody who's never done any network marketing before. And I feel like that's where I get excited. And then I get excited about anything in the back office. Like give me 10 minutes of your time and you want to talk strategy of like building your business and building your team and strategizing placement and all of the things. That's where I get really excited. And I find that this setup and the layout with having a placement suite where you can wait for 14 days to decide where you're going to put people in your business. It's like this brand new board game that I received and I just nerd out over it. So I'm so excited by it. And if you are somebody who like gets excited by spreadsheets and gets excited by checklists and gets excited by those things, get excited about this business because in the back office, you've got little bar charts to tell you how close you are to getting to your goals. So as you're like 10% away or 20% away, you're like, wait, I'm 70%, like I'm 70% there. That means that like I just need to work a little bit harder and I can get there. And then you want to get there that day. And then all of a sudden you're on to the new goal and it's not even through that week, right? It's so motivating. And then also, I'm sorry, there's so many fun things. Every single time a customer or an associate signs up, you get an email. So your phone is like just blowing up when you get customers, you get associates, you get like this constant like reminder that your team is doing things, your team is working, or your customers are buying, or people are reordering because they love these supplements. And it's just a constant reminder that what you're doing is making an impact on so many other people. So anyway, I had an amazing first month. I had an amazing first month. I'm well on my way to having an amazing second month. These if you are on the fence about getting started, this Black Friday deal is better than anything we've seen so far. I mean, in the last 6 weeks, it's the best thing we've seen so far. But this deal is wild. You can get set up without having to pay that fee. You get set up with all the things that we're calling our Fit Girly stack. You're getting the daily health system. You're getting the Mojo and the Enrich and the Zest. And like you're getting all of the products that Nicolette and I are taking every single day. And then some. Like there's also a bunch of other things that we take every day. But I feel like this is like the best starter pack for someone who's into the fitness world or wants to get healthier and wants to like have that energy. But anyway, yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for you. Yes. And you are doing amazing too. And it's because, we're having like such incredible success with our products and everything else. People love this. Now, Nicolette, I would love for everybody to hear your story. Nicolette is a top producing Ruby. You guys, she got started, beginning of October in her first month, created the volume of 10,000 in volume, or over that, but which is a $2,000 a month set monthly pay. And really, it was just helping about 6 to 8 people qualify for that Jeep promotion. And so, Nicolette, I would love for you to just share, what your excitement is about the financial side and what you see Turnot doing for you. I noticed that you've got your eye on the Grand Wagoneer. You're going to love it. I love mine. But it's just really cool that you can have Turnot pay for a Jeep for you and then also all of the other perks. So, Nicolette, take it away. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely been a wild ride for the past 6 weeks or so, and I can't believe like it's only been 6 weeks. Like, what kind of time warp are we in? So with my prior company, I had, I had built a multi-million-dollar business and hit all the top ranks, and when that was just gone, I did not want to do it again. I didn't want to. I was like, I don't have it in me. My heart is broken. My energy is gone. I cannot do this again. But when the products came into alignment with the compensation plan in such a way that made so much sense, I could not walk away from this. I knew that this was being put in my lap. God was like, Nicolette, like, what's next? Like, let's go. And so getting started with this company, being in network marketing for a decade prior, I had never been able to help so many people make so much money in their first month than last month. and I've been doing this for 10 years. And that feels really, really, really good. And I think that what's incredible about this compensation plan is, there's that scalable monthly base pay that you can grow over time. But because they're aware that it takes time to get there, they also have these incredible bonuses for you in the beginning that makes it very lucrative for new associates who get set up and who are ready to work and put themselves out there and be vulnerable and get out of their comfort zone and not make excuses to not do the things. They just get out there and do the things, share their journey. There's so much financial reward available because of the extra bonuses. And that is such a game changer. And I love that so much. I missed, like last month, I missed Sapphire by like 4 orders. So we were right there. But the thing is, I had an associate join, I think October 28th. And she got her first paycheck in that first week of November, and it was $1,250. And she called me crying. I'm just like, this is special. This is special because the products are leaving people just mind blown, so excited about the way that they feel, the way that they look. And then the income is the kind of income where you're not like, oh, well, that sucked. It's the kind of income where you're like, babe, look at what I did. Like, come look at this. Like, look. And we're seeing husbands get on board with wives, and like they're just like, okay, I've never been interested in what you're doing before with your online things, but like this one is the one that I am all in on. It just makes sense. It's incredible. And coming from somebody who, like, yes, I had experience prior, but I wanted to be done. I wanted to opt out and just say, I will go do something else where I can clock in and clock out. There's not a chance I could have rebuilt the community, the fun, the friendship, tied in with my personal health, right? And finances, all in one place that all coincides together. So it's like, if you want the best of all worlds, this is what that is. It is your vitality. It is your like your wellness, your liveliness. It is your finances. And then you get to be a part of this epic community of people. I saw a quote the other day that said, you can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you. And I was like, oh, I love it. I love it so much. These are the people that you want around you. And once you're on this incredible team, like there's Zooms, there's like, this will not be the last you've heard from Mindy. This will not be the last you've heard from Nicolette and Stephanie and anyone else who you sign up with on this team. It's a constant river of mentorship, of energy, of, ideas. You just feel growth every single day in this, and you feel encouragement and motivation every single day in this. And I mean, for me, that matters just as much as the finances, because I can get down on myself about the finances, but when I feel growth and when I feel community and friendship and energy and health and vitality and wellness, we're unstoppable. Then we're unstoppable. So I feel like this is just the perfect storm of everything that can make an individual absolutely unstoppable.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, that was the best. Well said. I mean, seriously, because it really is about growth. It really is about, our income is a direct reflection of the value we give to the marketplace. And I love that we're adding so much value and we're changing lives. And then, of course, all the money comes secondary. And that's what I love about this. Okay. So, I know there's a lot of people on the line that are ready to sign up, and we are so excited for you. You're looking at this at the perfect time. Well, first of all, I do want you to know there are other perks. You can qualify for trips with Trinant, and Trinant has sent us on many different vacations. We've been to Greece and Italy and all around the world, Mexico, so many places. And you can do that as well, just on top of, just our regular compensation plan. But right now you're looking at this at an amazing time because it is Black Friday time. And Trinot doesn't do this very often. So those of you who like this and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to have these products in my life, and you just want to be a customer, there's great deals where you can get our daily health system enrich, and then you can, get certain products for free. We have a meal replacement shake. It's incredible for beauty. It's incredible for weight loss, all of that. It's a whole food supplement. And then we also have, you can get a collagen with our daily health system and enrich. So check out our Black Friday deals. Get the link from the person who invited you. But to get started, okay, which I know all of you are looking at this going, oh my gosh, I want to make some money with this too. I want to share this with everybody I love. There is not a better time to join than right now, because normally this builder bundle pack is $499 because there's a $99 enrollment fee included with this. They have taken that off. So now you get this builder bundle for $399, plus you get a free glow with this. You can either get our bovine glow, which is our collagen, okay, or our marine glow, which is our collagen as well. Both of them are amazing. Get with the person who invited you on and they can explain kind of the differences. But this pack includes our nootropic energy drinks, okay, our Zest, our Mojo that the girls have been talking about and they love, which we love. I can't live without my Zest every single morning. And then I usually have, sometimes I do Mojo, sometimes I do Zest, but I can't live without either one of those every morning. And then we have our collagen there. And then the digestive enzymes and that daily health system included, and Quench. Okay, this is amazing for electrolytes and working out and fitness. So this fit girly builder bundle that we are calling it here, you guys, it's amazing. Now, if we have some men on the line, we're calling it the fit manly builder bundle. Okay, and we can just take the hearts off, and you're gonna love this as well. Okay, but this is an amazing, amazing package. We are so excited for you guys to get rocking and rolling. I want to congratulate those who are already signing up. I can see the emails coming in. So congratulations. We're excited for you. Those of you who are thinking about it, here's what I can just say, okay? If money is an issue, that's exactly why you want to do this now, okay? This is such a great deal. We can show you how in your very first week, if you choose to, get that money back plus some and get rocking and rolling. If time is an issue, that's exactly why you want to do this, because this is an incredible way for you to leverage yourself. Stephanie, Nicolette, and I have been in this industry now for over 10 years, okay? And we've been able to build teams to leverage ourselves where we can be anywhere. Could you imagine if you were sleeping and you're still getting paid? We're going to show you how to create that and do that. I don't know of any other business out there that you can do that. And I will tell you, I've been in many. I've been in the franchise world, in traditional business, and this is the best way for you to have that both time and money together. So get with the person who invited you on, and we can't wait to be working with you and see you have the success that Stephanie and Nicolette have had, and so many other people that are on the line. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see all of you at all of our events we have going on. And again, congratulations to those who are joining. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Nicolette, for sharing tonight. You guys are rock stars, and we're so excited you're here. Okay, we'll see you all very soon. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.